Hello, everyone, and welcome to English with me. My name is Mila, and I am so happy you are here today. If you are new to this channel, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a professional English teacher in the United States. I have taught thousands of students from all over the world, and I am also the author of several best-selling English learning books. On this channel, I create simple, clear, and powerful lessons to help you speak English with confidence. Now, today's lesson is one that almost every English learner needs. We are going to talk about 20 very common mistakes. These are sentences that many people say, but they are not correct in English. The problem is, if you keep saying these wrong sentences, you might feel embarrassed in conversation, or native speakers may not fully understand you. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you will not only know what is wrong, but you will also learn the correct way to say each sentence, with examples you can use in your daily life. So, stay with me until the very end. I promise you will learn a lot today. Also, make sure to hit the like button if you want more helpful English lessons, and subscribe to English with me so you never miss a video. If you want, leave me a comment below, telling me which mistake you have made before. Don't be shy, we are all learning together. All right, let's get started. Before we jump into the sentences, I want to explain something important. Many of these mistakes come from directly translating from your native language into English. Other mistakes happen because learners hear them from other learners, not from native speakers, and some mistakes are just small grammar errors that you might not even notice. But here's the good news. Once you learn the right way, it becomes much easier to fix your English and sound more natural. I'm going to guide you through 20 common mistakes. We'll look at why the sentence is wrong. Then I'll give you the correct version. I'll also give you extra examples so you can practice. Today, in part 1, we will go through the first 2 wrong sentences. They may look simple, but I promise you, they are very common and very important to correct. Wrong sentence 1. She go to school every day. At first, this may look okay. Maybe you even say this sometimes. But there is a big problem. The subject is she, which is third person singular in English. When we talk about the present tense and the subject is he, she, or it, we must add s to the verb. So she go is wrong. The correct sentence is, she goes to school every day. Notice the e's at the end of go. This is because go is a verb that ends in O, and in English we add S in the third person singular present tense. Goes, let's practice with more examples. Wrong. He eat breakfast at 7. Correct. He eats breakfast at 7. Wrong. It rain a lot in April. Correct. It rains a lot in April. You see, the rule is simple. Add s or s to the verb for he, she, or it in the present tense. Now, I want you to say the correct sentence out loud with me. She goes to school every day. Say it again. She goes to school every day. Good. Repeating out loud is important because it helps your brain and your mouth work together. Wrong sentence 2. I am agree with you. This one is extremely common. I hear many learners say, I am agree. But in English, this is incorrect. Why? Because agree is not an adjective here. It is a verb. When we use agree, we don't need the verb we just say I agree. So the wrong version is I am agree with you. And the correct version is I agree with you. Simple, right? But it makes a huge difference. Here are more examples. Wrong? They are agree with the plan. Correct. They agree with the plan. Wrong. She is agree with the teacher. Correct. She agrees with the teacher. Now let's practice together. Repeat after me. I agree with you. One more time. I agree with you. Great. Quick practice exercise. Now, let's do a short practice to make sure you remember. I will say a wrong sentence, and you try to correct it before I give the answer. Wrong. He go to work every morning. Answer. He goes to work every morning. Wrong. We are agree with the idea. Answer. We agree with the idea. How did you do if you got them right? Well done. If not, no problem. Rewind and listen again. Practice makes perfect. Quick practice exercise. Now, let's do a short practice to make sure you remember. I will say a wrong sentence, and you try to correct it before I give the answer. Wrong? He go to work every morning. Answer. He goes to work every morning. Wrong. We are agree with the idea. Answer. We agree with the idea. How did you do? If you got them right, well done. If not, no problem. Rewind and listen again. Practice makes perfect. Why these mistakes matter? You might be thinking, these are small mistakes. Do they really matter? The answer is yes. Small mistakes can make your English sound unnatural. Native speakers are very sensitive to these small grammar details, even if they understand you. When you fix these small errors, your English becomes smoother and more professional. People will respect your English more, and you will feel more confident when speaking. Remember, confidence is not just about speaking a lot, it is about speaking correctly. If you are finding this lesson helpful so far, please give this video a like. It really helps me continue making free lessons for you. Also, subscribe to English with me if you want to learn more sentences like this every week. And I would love to hear from you in the comments. Have you ever said I am agree? Or maybe she go, let me know below. Sharing your experience can also help other learners feel confident because we are all making mistakes and learning together. Preview of what's next. We have just fixed 2 very common mistakes, but there are 18 more to go. In the next part of this video, we will look at another set of wrong sentences that English learners use all the time. Some of them are about tenses, some about prepositions, and some about word choice. So don't stop here. Keep watching the full series to correct all 20 sentences and upgrade your English today, where we are correcting 20 wrong English sentences that learners often use. In part 1, we learned about 2 big mistakes. She go to school every day and I am agree with you. If you haven't watched that part yet, make sure you do, because each lesson builds step by step. Now, let's move on to the next common errors. These sentences may sound familiar to you because they are very easy to say, but they are not correct. Let's fix them together so you can speak with confidence. Wrong sentence 3. I have 25 years old. This mistake is one of the most common worldwide in many languages. When you talk about your age, you literally say, I have 25 years. But in English, we don't have to talk about age. We use the verb to be, so the wrong version is, I have 25 years old. The correct version is, I am 25 years old. That's it. We always say I am plus the number plus years old. Here are more examples. Wrong. She has 18 years old. Correct. She is 18 years old. Wrong. They have 40 years old. Correct. They are 40 years old. It's very simple. But if you say it the wrong way, native speakers will immediately know you are translating from your first language. So remember, in English, age uses the verb to be, not to have. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. I am 25 years old. She is 18 years old. They are 40 years old. Excellent. Wrong sentence 4. He don't like pizza. This mistake is very common because of confusion with auxiliary verbs. Let's break it down. In English, when we make a negative sentence in the present simple tense, we need the auxiliary verb do or does. The wrong version is, he don't like pizza. Why is this wrong? Because with he, she, or it, we must use doesn't, not don't. So the correct sentence is, he doesn't like pizza. Now, let's look at more examples. Wrong. She don't play tennis. Correct. She doesn't play tennis. Wrong. It don't work properly. Correct. It doesn't work properly. But notice something important. With I, you, we, and they, we do use don't. For example, I don't like coffee. We don't watch TV at night. So remember, you with a, don't, Shate doesn't. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. He doesn't like pizza. She doesn't play tennis. It doesn't work properly. Good. Let's do a short quiz. I'll say the wrong sentence, and you correct it. Wrong. I have 30 years old. Correct. I am 30 years old. Wrong. She don't read books. Correct. She doesn't read books. Wrong. They have 15 years old. Correct. They are 15 years old. Did you get them right? If yes, you are doing great. If not, don't worry. Rewind and practice again until it feels natural. Why these mistakes are important. Now, you may ask, why is it such a big deal if I say I have 20 years old or he don't like pizza? People still understand me, right? Yes, maybe they will understand, but these sentences sound unnatural and incorrect to native speakers. When you fix them, your English instantly sounds more fluent, more polished, and more professionally cut. Imagine you are in a job interview, or you meet someone new, you want to make the best impression. Correct grammar shows confidence and respect for the language. Also, small details like doesn't versus don't can completely change the way people see your English level. So, by correcting these, you're moving closer to sounding like a natural speaker. She goes to school. I agree. I have 25 years old. I am 25 years old. He don't like pizza. He doesn't like pizza. If you've been practicing along with me, congratulations. You are already sounding more natural in English. Now, in this part, we are going to focus on 2 mistakes that have to do with prepositions. Prepositions are small words like in, on, at, or to, and they can be very tricky because they are used differently in English than in many other languages. Let's fix 2 of the most common ones together. Wrong sentence 5. I am waiting you thought. This mistake is very common because in many languages, you don't need a preposition here. But in English, the verb wait needs the preposition for. We never say waiting you. The wrong version is I am waiting you. The correct version is I am waiting for you. That one small word for makes the sentence correct. Here are some more examples. Wrong. She is waiting the bus. Correct. She is waiting for the bus. Wrong. We are waiting our teacher. Correct. We are waiting for our teacher. Whenever you use wait, remember this rule. Always add for before the object. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. I am waiting for you. She is waiting for the bus. We are waiting for our teacher. Perfect. Wrong sentence 6. I am married with him. This is another very common mistake. In English, we don't say married with. Instead, we use married to. So the wrong version is I am married with him. And the correct version is I am married to him. Here are more examples. Wrong. She is married with a doctor. Correct. She is married to a doctor. Wrong. He is married with my cousin. Correct. He is married to my cousin. Why do we say married to? Think about it like a connection. You are connected to the person you marry. So we use to, not with abu. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. I am married to him. She is married to a doctor. He is married to my cousin. Very good. Practice activity. Let's test your memory with a short quiz. I'll say the wrong sentence, and you try to fix it. Wrong. We are waiting the train. Answer. We are waiting for the train. Wrong. She is married with my friend. Answer. She is married to my friend. Wrong. They are waiting their parents. Answer. They are waiting for their parents. Did you get them all correct? If yes, excellent. If not, don't worry. Repetition is the key. Listen again and practice until it feels natural. Wrong sentence 7 is she didn't went to school yesterday. Many learners make this mistake because they see the past tense verb went and think it is correct. But when we use didn't, the main verb must stay in the base form. So the correct sentence is, she didn't go to school yesterday. Remember, did already shows the past. So the main verb is simple. More examples are, he didn't eat breakfast this morning instead of he didn't eat breakfast. And they didn't watch the movie last night instead of they didn't watch the movie. Wrong sentence 8 is I didn't knew the answer. Again, the same rule applies. After didn't, we use the base form of the verb. The correct version is I didn't know the answer. Say it with me. I didn't know the answer. Other examples are, she didn't understand the question and we didn't finish the project on time. Wrong sentence 9 is he is more taller than me. This mistake happens because learners try to add more with comparatives. But in English, adjectives like tall already take you only need one, not both. So the correct sentence is he is taller than me, not more taller. More examples. This book is heavier than that one, not more heavier. And she is smarter than her brother, not more smarter. Wrong sentence 10 is she is more better now. This is the same kind of mistake, but with the adjective good. The comparative form of good is better. We do not say more better. The correct version is she is better now. Examples. My English is better than before. He feels better today. The weather is better in spring. Always use just better, not more better. Wrong sentence 11 is I look forward to see you. This is very common. Even with advanced learners, the expression look forward to must always be followed by a verb ending in ing. So the correct version is I look forward to seeing you. More examples are I look forward to meeting you. We look forward to working together, and she looks forward to traveling next summer. Always remember, look forward to plus verbing. Wrong sentence 12 is he is married with 2 children. This one is tricky because it looks right, but it is not. When we talk about children, we do not say married with the. Instead, we say he is married and has 2 children. Married with means something else in English and is incorrect here. More examples are she is married and has 3 daughters and they are married and have 1 son. So don't say married with children. Say married and has children. Wrong sentence 13 is I prefer tea than coffee. This mistake comes from translating directly from other languages. In English, after prefer, we do not use then, we use to either. The correct sentence is I prefer tea to coffee. More examples are she prefers reading to watching TV, they prefer walking to driving, and he prefers summer to winter. Wrong sentence 14 is I am looking forward to meet you. Many learners confuse this with the earlier example. Just like with look forward to, we must use the ing form. So the correct version is I am looking forward to meeting you. Repeat it with me. I am looking forward to meeting you. Other examples. She is looking forward to starting her new job. We are looking forward to seeing our family. And he is looking forward to visiting Paris. Wrong sentence 15 is she is married with a doctor. We learned before that it must be married to, not married with. The correct sentence is she is married to a doctor. More examples are he is married to a teacher. They are married to each other. And my sister is married to an engineer. Remember, always married to. So from wrong sentence 7 to wrong sentence 15, we corrected many important grammar problems, using didn't with base verbs, avoiding double comparatives like more taller or more better, using look forward to with ing verbs, saying married and has children instead of married with children, using prefer to instead of prefer than, and always saying married to when talking about your spouse. Each correction makes your English sound smoother, more correct, and more confident. Wrong sentence 16 is she is more prettier than her sister. This is another example of the double comparative mistake. Pretty becomes prettier in the comparative form, so we do not need more. The correct sentence is she is prettier than her sister. More examples are this flower is prettier than that one, and the city is prettier at night. Always remember, 1 comparative, not 2. Wrong sentence 17 is he don't has any money. This mistake mixes 2 problems, the wrong auxiliary verb and the wrong main verb form. With he, we must use doesn't, and after doesn't, the main verb is base form have. So the correct sentence is he doesn't have any money. More examples are she doesn't have a car. It doesn't have enough power. And my friend doesn't have time today. Never say don't has. Always say doesn't have. Wrong sentence 18 is I didn't went there last week. We saw a similar mistake earlier, but it is worth repeating because it happens so often. After didn't, we must use the base form. The correct version is I didn't go there last week. More examples. She didn't eat lunch. They didn't call me yesterday. We didn't study for the test. Always. Didn't plus base verb. Wrong sentence 19 is, he is married with 5 years. This is confusing for learners because in English we don't use married with for time. We say he has been married for 5 years. That is the correct way to talk about the length of a marriage. More examples are, she has been married for 10 years. They have been married for a long time. And my parents have been married for 30 years. Remember, have been married for plus time. Wrong sentence 20 is I didn't saw him yesterday. Again, this is the same mistake with the past tense verb after didn't. The correct version is I didn't see him yesterday. More examples are I didn't see the movie. We didn't see the accident, and she didn't see the email. Always, didn't plus base verb. So now we have corrected all 20 wrong sentences. She go to school. She goes to school. I am agree. I agree. I have 25 years old. I am 25 years old. He don't like pizza. He doesn't like pizza. I am waiting you. I am waiting for you. I am married with him. I am married to him. She didn't go. I didn't knew. I didn't know. He is more taller. He is taller. She is more better. She is better. I look forward to seeing. He is married with 2 children. He is married and has 2 children. I prefer tea than coffee. I prefer tea to coffee. I am looking forward to meet you. I am looking forward to meeting you. She is married with a doctor. She is married to a doctor. She is more prettier. She is prettier. He doesn't have, I didn't go. He is married with 5 years. He has been married for 5 years. I didn't saw him. I didn't see him. You can see that most of these mistakes are small, but fixing them makes a big difference in how natural and confident you sound. If you keep practicing the correct versions, you will not only avoid mistakes but also impress native speakers with your clear, accurate English. Now, here's what I want you to do. Choose 5 of these corrected sentences and say them out loud 10 times each. For example, I didn't go there last week. Repeat it 10 times. Then choose another, like I look forward to seeing you, and repeat it 10 times. This is how you train your brain and your tongue to use the correct form naturally. I also want you to write your own sentences using these patterns. For example, write a sentence with prefer, one with look forward to, one with didn't, and one with married to. Writing and speaking together make your learning stronger. Thank you so much for staying with me through all 5 parts of this lesson. You now know 20 wrong English sentences and their correct forms. This is a huge achievement, and I'm proud of you for practicing with me. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, because it helps more learners discover these lessons. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, English with Me, for more simple and effective English lessons every week. And leave me a comment below. Which of the 20 mistakes have you made before? Which correction surprised you the most? I'd love to read your answers. Remember, making mistakes is a natural part of learning. The most important thing is to notice them, correct them, and keep practicing. You are improving every day. Stay confident, stay motivated, and keep speaking. I am Mila, and this is English with Me. Thank you for learning with me, and I'll see you in the next lesson.